Go. This, right here. This is where I need to go. Baby, I'm here.
Geralt?
Here.
Didn't expect to see me.
Are you kidding? The only person you expect to see in a Nilfgaardian dungeon is the executioner.
Did they torture you?
They tried various things, but they got nothing from me.
I traveled half the world to find you.
I know it was hard on you. I'll never forget this, you hear? Never.
I'd slaughter half the Nilfgaardian army for a friend. I know you're a member of the Lodge, Triss.
How do you know of the Lodge?
Does it matter? I also know the Lodge was behind Demavend's assassination.
Geralt,
I trust you.
True. I'm a member of the Lodge. Just like 8 other sorceresses. But if you think I'm responsible for the Lodge's actions, you're badly mistaken. The Lodge is a theater for 2 actresses. Sheila and Philippa have long dominated it.
To the point where you didn't know about the murder they planned?
To the point where I was no longer invited to gatherings.
Why?
They stopped trusting me.
Because you didn't agree with them?
9 women very rarely agree on anything. The actual problem was that
Tell me.
I was close to you. If Sheila fears anyone, it's Geralt of Rivia. The Lodge did everything to convince me that our relationship didn't bother them, even that it suited them. But they manipulated me. Through me, they fed you select information. Depending on the circumstances, they twisted facts.
We're still close. They could still be doing it.
Don't insult me.
I don't trust you.
Calm down, Triss. Reynold Ep Matson claimed otherwise, but I'll always take your word over that of some Nilfgaardian lowlifes. Now, you'll tell me everything you know. I need to learn the truth.
All existing councils of mages disintegrated after the Thanad massacre. We all acted separately. Philippa decided to create a new organization, a secret one this time. When I was sworn in, it never crossed my mind that the Lodge's plans would soon become secret to its members. As you know, Philippa's not one for minor undertakings. She presented a plan for creating a powerful state controlled by sorceresses.
The best laid schemes of mages and men.
Philippa and Sheila never lacked ideas or enthusiasm. To control a powerful state, they needed to create one first. Or find a wealthy land with a suitable political arrangement and an easily manipulated ruler. Sheila chose the Pontar Valley, Demavend, and Stennis.
Demavend hated mages.
No more than Henselt or Radovid. Sheila and Philippa saw Demavend as the weakest ruler. His son, Stennis, blows hot and cold. Plus, he who controls the Pontar Valley controls the north. So it was in Edirn that a popular rebel emerged, preaching the idea of a new state. At one of our meetings, I just asked how they imagined overthrowing Demavend. That was the last time I was invited. After Demavend's death, I became suspicious, but had no evidence. Philippa brushed me off. When you went off to meet Yorveth and Sheila was busy with the Karen's carcass, I managed to scan parts of her megascope. That's when I learned that Sheila had dealings with Letho.
Why didn't you tell me?
I wanted to, but we never met after that. Letho must have shadowed me when I entered Sheila's room. Then he forced me to teleport us to somewhere near Vergen.
Did you talk to him?
He wasn't aggressive. In Vergen, he told me that Sheila commissioned them to assassinate Demavend. Them being the Witchers of the School of the Viper. Sheila helped them prepare the assassination.
I wonder why he told you about it.
Is that important?
Conspirators who suddenly divulge everything. I'd be suspicious.
There was some interference as we teleported to Edirn. I emerged intact, but pretty battered.
I met the troll who fell in love with you.
He saved me, tended to my wounds. But when he started treating me like a caged canary, I fled. I knew Philippa was in the area. I decided to go see her and lay my cards on the table.
Maybe Letho wanted just that.
I met a woman at Philippa's house. Thought she was just a servant or Philippa's lover. Before I could speak, I was overpowered by spells. I hardly expected an attack. The pain I felt as my body was compressed, it's indescribable. As if all my bones were being broken. It's even worse when you return to your true form. In any case, Philippa had no idea her lover was a Nilfgaardian spy. I was carried as that figurine all the way to Loch Muin. Asira decompressed me back just before they murdered her. Shillard interrogated me but learned nothing. If it wasn't for you, they'd have had me quartered. I didn't piece the puzzle together until I was here, in the dungeon. Now you know everything.
Thank you, PS4 Sergio, for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, just don't ask how she got her clothes back. Just... it's better than naked.
Ever find out what Sheila was actually doing in Flotsam? I find it hard to believe she went there just to kill a monster and earn a few orans.
You're right, of course. It had something to do with Letho and the Scoia'tael.
What did she want from Yorvith?
The Scoia'tael were Saskia's trump card. I expect Sheila needed to know what the elves would do, given that a war with Hensel was practically inevitable.
Who had Foltest assassinated?
I have no idea. Perhaps after Demavend's successful assassination, Sheila and Philippa decided to take the next step.
That would be stupid. Killing Demavend was a way to take control of the Pontar Valley. People would forget the regicide in a year, and the Lodge could put its plan in motion. They had to know that if Foltest died, men like Roach wouldn't rest until they learned why that had happened.
One thing is certain. Letho killed Foltest, and Sheila was working with Letho.
Did Saskia know the Lodge's plans?
She didn't even know the Lodge existed. Philippa told her that the sorceresses would support an independent state in the Pontar Valley, no strings attached. A fairy tale, but Saskia bought it. Saskia backed Philippa, and the people backed Saskia.
Philippa controlled Saskia with her spells.
Figures. The woman's a control freak.
She miscalculated by coming to Loch Muin. Radovid had her imprisoned and then blinded.
That's impossible.
I was there.
I watched those eyes get gouged out.
That'll have to do for now.
We'll learn more at the talks.
You're going to attend?
You have no memory of how the world worked before the Thanad massacre.
Actually, I know exactly how it worked.
That means...
We'll talk about my memory later.
All right. If the Council and Conclave still existed, kings wouldn't be assassinated and massacres would be less frequent. This is our chance to restore these institutions, and we shouldn't miss it. Normalizing relations between the rulers and the mages who advise them is our only chance for peace.
And our only chance to dismantle the Lodge.
The Lodge will disintegrate anyway. Once the kings learn it was behind the assassinations, they'll start a witch hunt. We can prevent that from happening. I'm all for punishing the guilty, but can't abide collective responsibility. I'm ready to go and reveal everything I know about Philippa Eilhart, Sheila de Tanserville, and their schemes.
Let's go then.
Lead Triss out of the Nilfgaardian camp. Yeah, rescue Saskia. Make Philippa deaf and silent, but don't kill her. I don't even know if we can save Saskia anymore. And then Luna's potato is potato is netting. Her netting is potatoing. Stupid roommate and stupid Netflix. Killing would be a kindness. Just roll with the clothes.
Those Nilfgaardians, that's your work?
They followed their leader too blindly.
You killed them all?
They didn't slaughter themselves.
Ooh, we're gonna have some crows eating them. Okay, so now is this the way I'm supposed to actually go? Let's save. Luna's getting a Stromboli. Tell Luna I miss her. Sir, what was that? Huh? Brody's interrupting the stream. Isn't he? Is you a good boy? Huh? Yeah. He just burped at me. That's rude. Hack into the router and block your roommate out? Oh, I know. I like games with companions as well. We'll be here, MGM. Brody, go lay down. Oh, that's where we needed to go. Wow, how did I not see that? Freaking A. I always like having the companions to talk to.
We shouldn't arrive at the same time. Let's split up.
Triss,
Yes.
that was some mess. I wouldn't want to see you hurt like that again.
Don't worry, I'll manage. See you at the talks.
All right.
No, stay here with us. Three talents. Igni enables to hex up to 2 with the Axie sign. I guess I use Igni instead. Unlocks Yrden sign 2. Chance of causing critical effects through signs. Yrden traps join together, preventing foes from moving. Ooh. Interesting. Hey, Headbanger. I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing tonight? I know. Next quest, rescue Triss. God damn it, Triss, stop running away. Talk to Triss before entering the amphitheater. Sweet, she's in front of the amphitheater now? Oh my gosh. No one wants to stay with Geralt. Must have bad breath.
Nothing special.
Nothing special.
Ah.
Speak with you. Oh. Let's see what this armor has. It's that's a nice build you went. Talking to Triss is the end quest. Oh, okay. Thank you, Headbanger. It's his eyes. It could be the eyes. He's got pretty creepy eyes. Geralt's maximum load plus 45. Wait, 305? Yes. Okay, so it's the end quest. This is the end. I don't think I'm going to continue these, but I'm not sure. Geralt came across an interesting notice on the board. A certain individual had challenged all those brave enough to an arm wrestle Dewey. Yeah, we can't say no to an arm wrestling duo.
Freak!
Saskia, I think, is just dead now. She probably didn't make it.
Something.
Are you the mighty Numa?
Who's asking?
Someone who wants to see if your nickname suits you.
Then come to the circus and watch me rip off the ploughing chains wrapped round my body.
You've got a big mouth.
And you've pissed off the mighty Numa. Put down your coin and give me your hand.
Yep.
I've always been the curious sort.
Bitches. Oh my. He's gonna kick my butt first. Yeah, wow. And
They
she didn't
say
make
witches
it.
are tough, but you, in the circus, you could maybe kick a clown's ass.
You can't save everybody though in this game, Melissa. It's either Saskia or Triss. Although I think you can. Triss still lives, I think, if you save Saskia, but pff, whatever. Saskia was just...
Scalen Burden told me you cheat.
And you believe that stinking midget?
It's you I don't believe. Fact is, you could only get that kind of strength from potions.
Fuck you! You're as loaded with potions as squirrel shit is with nuts!
I was clean during our bout. You're a con. They should call you Numa the Cheater.
One more word and I'll shove your tongue so deep down your throat it'll come out your arsehole.
Make my day.
How will you do that? You'll lose your coordination when you're headless.
Alright. Show me what you got, mutant.
We came for an arm wrestle, and we are going to fisty fight.
Let go! Enough! I won't cheat, I promise!
Yeah, he's got huge arms. Defeat. So we have to arm wrestle again.
You lose something.
I'm looking to earn a few orens.
You can only lose them with the mighty Numa.
You a thief?
I don't have to steal. I kick everyone's ass when it comes to arm wrestling. Care to try me?
As long as he doesn't
I've
cheat.
always been the curious sort.
Don't make me kick your ass again. There we go. That's the type of bar I'm used to looking at.
My little ace tits. No one's ever beaten me.
There's always a first time.
If I give you something, will you keep this to yourself? The circus finds out I lost, they'll can me. The mighty Numa must be invincible. Take this and keep your trap shut. Please.
All right. Thanks.
Hey Dridius, how are you doing tonight? Chokeslam. Bring it on. Complete. We good? Rendezvous with the expedition in the cellar beneath the tower. Let's do this. I'm curious to see what these guys are doing here. They're the ones who gave us the potion and made us take notes of how it affected us through chapter 1 and 2.
Oh, it's a lovely day today.